We live. We doing it big. I gotta fix this damn window again. My wife always up in the fucking windows and never fix it. Gotta cut that out. We are not doing that noise. We will not do that to ourselves because we are better than that. We are better than that, people. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. Or you can get with this, or you can get with that. Some more words and stuff, you know where it's at. For that shooting, let me check the date of that. You said that was April 25th on a Friday. Does that have a time? Does that have a time frame? Because I'll be at work that day. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I will definitely be at work at 12. It's weird for them to pick a Friday and do it that way. I mean, you're not wrong. From Metallica. Oh, I mean, I take that as a compliment. How does that look? Let me wipe this screen off real quick. There's some. It's a little bit better. That's a lot better, actually. I mean, hey, Metallica, they do be getting mad women. All of them do. So I will take it as a compliment. What are you doing? I found me a gato. Where's, let me see. I would say I could look at it again, but I have it on here, not my phone. Or it's on my phone, you know. Where's that at? In Edmond? I mean, if that's what you like, I don't see an issue with it. Well, I mean, I would just put time in. It's not really asking. I would have to put time in. Silverleaf. Is that Edmund? Silverleaf shotgun. Guthrie. Is it like Mofta to join, or do we gotta pay to do it? I mean, I got it pulled up. Hey, what up, M? Y'all can't forget to like the video, double click it. Yeah, I mean, I would have to bring the Ortho's arms, but it's not really. It doesn't really have a 0 on that red dot. That I have on it. Which, I mean, what up, Urham? I think I should put something above that. They could make it look better. Just got some pistols dangling. Like that one right there. You can't even really see it's there. Let's see if I can get some more light on that stuff. No, I do not. Is that better? Is that better? Kind of, but not really. We won't worry about it. Probably where your local place of business that lets them go, but not on the channel. Yeah, wherever. I mean, oh, after this, I probably got to finish up the video on the SIG 320 or the SIG P365X macro. That is a video I got to finish up. We swapped out to that polymer lower, that Icarus Arms, that Icarus Precision lower. So much nicer. So much nicer of a lower. Or grip module as it's been framed. Yeah, I mean, you can't really buy stuff off of YouTube like that. And if you do know a person, they're probably going to set you up. They're probably setting you up to take you to jail. Just so you know. If someone's trying to sell you something off of YouTube, you're going to jail. You're going to jail. What am I doing over here? I mean, it's going decent. Hey, I appreciate there's I mean, I don't know how to say your first name, my guy. Hey, I also got some AR-500 I need to blast. What up, Guri? So, AR, they sent me a plate carrier. Armored Republic did. I'm doing a video on that. I still got it over here. I got to finish it up. They sent me 2 plates that we can bust shot off. I'm doing good. Yes, that's a picture of me in Iraq. Everything up there works. This is a cigar cutter. It's not really a weapon. Yeah, that's my pale self in a Apache in that photo. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool in my opinion. Oh, I mean, I do too. That's why I keep buying them. But they're expensive. We're trying to get, we're saving up monies. Yeah, that money doesn't work. I mean, you will never touch a gun again using that money. Catch a felony real quick. So I collect, yes. But that money up there is just prop money. Nice, Guri. Did you join? Did you serve as well? I'm guessing we got a whole bunch of people from. What's going on, Allison? Well, they're moving to that way. What is it called? The XM7 is what they're moving to. The new SIG, that 6.8. But for the longest time, it was the M4 still. I see you love horses there, Allison. I'm guessing. But yeah, it's like the XM7 is what they're switching to. And then they're replacing the 249. Yes, I am a veteran. Oh, I don't know if y'all heard that come through. Is it really? That's crazy. Hey, who's what branch is using that? Oh, are you Marines rock? Is that the Marines rocking the HK 416? Hey, I'm glad to do it. Oh, some Punjabis, nice. Hey, they are decking y'all out if they gave you some HKs, my guy Diablo. Those are nice and expensive. From Bulgaria? How's it going? Man, we getting people all from all over Europe in here. I appreciate y'all showing up. Yeah, like so we get ours is a mix of Colt and FN. I am not retired. I'm in the National Guard still. So I got another 4 more years before I get out. You should, Guri. I mean, I'm the younger version and not as tall because that dude's like 6'6". Oh, nice. I've always wanted to go to Cali. I've heard great things about the food there, other than just like flying through. So the National Guard uses the same one as the Army. They're all switching to the same thing, which is going to be the M17. The Marines use the M18, which is a SIG. SIG is taking over everything. Appreciate it, bad boy. SIG is taking over all the contracts. I've been to Afghanistan and Iraq. At this rate, there's a chance I go to Iran. I've heard Cali's expensive. Very expensive. But I mean, I would still like to go. But maybe not for a vacation type deal. Because I've heard it is. I've done 2 tours. Definitely one of those things. Unfortunately, I cannot grab them. I can't touch them. I cannot touch them. Where I'd have another one up there that I could have added. Well, I mean, I could probably light it up better. A little bit more light above that scar. The lighting in my room is terrible. Listen, I've heard so much stuff about like we might take over Canada. The U.S. wants Greenland. Um, I've heard so much thing. A bolo. I did get an Icarus grip for that SIG. PMC. I'm not from Texas. Oklahoma. I'm in my house, man. I mean, that's cool, J Pip. But nah, yeah. I did get an Icarus grip for that SIG. It is so much nicer. It's that southernness. I mean, I've heard there's a lot of I some private military. I have, but I haven't met any like that, like legitimate mercenaries. You know what I mean? Damn right, America. Ah, bruh. Dude, comps are a game changer in general. That is terrible, Zazer. Straight terrible. That is straight terrible. Y'all don't forget to like the video so we can get a bigger audience in here. Bye, Allison. I appreciate you stopping in. I hope you liked the video. and subscribed. But nah, yeah. Real, I don't see Glock doing that bolo. And the reason I say that is because Glock sucks at modernizing. You know what I mean? They suck at modernizing. I appreciate Allison. I hope you have a good day. Like, they're so behind on it. You think they would, because if Glock just kept online and producing stuff ahead of time, even though they've done it previously, like the compensated Glock, they started it and disappeared it. Hey, that's fine. That's fine. You can subscribe and turn the notifications off. So, Uzi, that is a hard thing to say because oh man, RIP to your bro. Condolences. So it depends on what gun you use to practice with. Because you'll get, I mean, you can get really good in a week as long as you practice with it during that week. But if you don't practice with it, you're going to get rusty and not as good. And like that, it just what it is on that point. You got to, but a week or two, and you can pick up any firearm really fast and be a lot more accurate. You can improve yourself a lot in one day if you just take a class, get a couple hundred rounds through, improve your technique, do different trainings to make yourself better. Dry fire at home will make yourself better. Like, there's a lot you can do to improve. It's just what you do, you know what I mean? Like, and how often you do it. Consistency. Getting that muscle memory consistency for like your draws and stuff is basically the primary thing you got to do. If you can do that, you're usually pretty golden. But without consistency, it's never going to be there. The more consistent you are, the more you practice, the faster you can get good. But like I said, you can probably a week. I mean, you can even get an airsoft BB gun and shoot that a lot, and you'll get better. Yeah, I mean, well, that's what people that are confused when I tell them all the time. I'm like, listen, there's people in the military who only pick up a rifle when it's time to qual or a pistol when it's time to qual, and beyond that, they never touch it. But then you got people who are at the range every other day, just getting that time in, and them dudes are great. But it's all about getting that time behind the firearm and just practice, practice, practice. And that's how you get good. It's simple. It's expensive. Shooting a lot of ammo does get expensive. But that's what you got to do. That is what you got to do. Oh yeah, what was I talking about though? Yeah, it's a big key. Well, hey, that's the best thing about it, Nigel. You can watch. Ugh, brother, ugh. I'm not a fan of IPAs, but you know. Hey, yo, what up, Jay Lee? Oh, we're just talking about how we're. Hey, I appreciate it. You know, I appreciate it. I gotta look up a holster for that works with that Icarus grip. I know Icarus had a thing like on their page that showed a holster that worked. They make such nice things. It makes me want to get different ones. Like, it's crazy how nice things they make. Like a comp is super nice. Like, I can't help it. Like, they just make really nice stuff. You know, big shout out to them. They're doing it right. Let's see. That's what I need to find. Whoever's making their holsters is out of stock. But they're all... That's the downside, though. I shoot left-handed. So... Oh, yeah? Does it, Bolo? Hey, I don't know you like that, Kenny. Who you calling Whitey? With a name like McCartney O'Connor. Look at the Irish type mofo. Nah, but I'm doing good. How about yourself, Kenny? Let me look up that lower you're talking about. Nah, this is just my office. Listen, man. That everything going on with Iran makes me want to get out of the military. You know what I mean? Like that is a whoo, some crazy stuff going on. You know, everybody's making jokes about World War III, but there's a big possibility. Lingle. Is it nice? Is that lower nice? Um, the best beginner. That's hard to say, man. That is hard to say. I mean, that lower looks pretty nice. Now, does that give you... man, I don't know. Would I be able to use the Super Scar Geisley? Listen. You can, Kenny. Go ahead. Go ahead. Man, people from Ireland, nice. Welcome in, man. How Reaper? It's going pretty good. Pretty good. How about yourself? What time is it there? What time is it in Ireland? I mean, it looks good. It's just not in the budget right now. We ain't balling out like that. YouTube does not pay any bills. It just costs me money as it sits. We've made like 56 bucks off of YouTube, so we ain't buying anything crazy. In tacos? I mean, I like tacos. Later, bad boy. You have a good one. Appreciate you stopping in. Nachos? Nachos? You want some nachos, my guy? I mean, treat yourself. Get you some nachos, Kenny. I mean, nachos do sound good. You're not lying. See if I can get my neck to pop again. How does that sound like a problem, Kenny? That'd make me want to go swimming more. Hey, I mean, 12 hours shift equals big paychecks, right? That's what matters. I'm hoping we get rid of taxes on overtime here in the U.S. Because then I'm volunteering for every bit of overtime I can get. Oh, you need me to work the weekends? I'm there. Hey, I appreciate their AK. The channel's growing. I mean, I appreciate it. Every sub counts, man. Every sub counts. I mean, I wish I had more days off. I am. I'm been there, done it. Might have to do another trip. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Latinas, it's good. If you'll ever get the opportunity, do it. You won't regret it. Trust me. Hey, man, I'm glad to do it, my guy. Glad to do it. Now, if we have World War III, I probably won't be happy about that, but, you know, I'll be there. I'll be trying to take my accessories off of my stuff and use them. I mean, they improved the pay a lot for people just joining, which is very good of them. You know what I mean? I think they gave, like, the base rate 15% raise from what it used to be. So, I mean, big kudos on that. But nah, man, it's not much, but it's a lot more than it was. Hey, welcome back, Allison. I mean, you're not wrong, Wick. I mean, you do what you got to do. And Kenny, that might have been a camel. That might have been a camel. A really scrawny camel. But hey, to each their own. To each their own. Hey, yo, what up, Pickle? Are you talking about me? I mean, right now we just chit-chatting, talking about guns, World War III as a possibility. It's not really anything specific. No, but you'll probably have the new hotness. You'll have that XM7. Ooh, excuse me, the XM7 that the military's switching to. They'll probably steamroll those out to that 6.8 SPC round or 277 Fury. So, I mean it. So I've seen some reviews on the system because it's a 308. It's a 30 caliber round. Um, you can't move as fast with them, so everything's a little bit heavier. You know what I mean? Like you're switching up from a 223 5.56 to a 30 cal bullet, so you get 20 rounds instead of 30. You're gonna have to carry some more magazines. The weight's gonna go up. Um, the usability. It's not that big, JB. It's not that big. I see. I thought about picking an MCX up, but I didn't like the risk of messing up the barrel to take it off for a suppressor. Hey JB, I mean, ain't no shame as long as you're happy about it. But nah, it will be an interesting thing. Like, I'll give you $20 for that leg, Kenny. I'm gonna have that leg. I'm gonna be like Rocket from Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm gonna get that leg. But nah, man, it's if World War III happened, that shit would be crazy. Kenny's RoboCop. That'd be cool to have like a. Oh no, this is a ghost energy. Just a ghost energy. You know, ain't nothing crazy like that. That's pretty hardcore, Kenny. Listen, see, and that's the real question. Like, I don't think if World War III happened, right? Nah, we ain't drinking like that this early. What would have to happen? Listen, if he wants to lie about stuff like that, it's fine. We don't call people out on their shenanigans here. You know what I mean? Yeah, Dan. We're trying to figure out what would set it off. I cannot touch them. None of them are loaded. Well, I don't think he's American. I don't think Kenny's American, so he wouldn't have a DD-214. I mean, would it be China? Would it be Iran? Um, what would signal us in getting involved in it? You know what I mean? Because the last time we got big wars is we got attacked. Like what is gonna, like, is Kenny's lies. Like, what is gonna be the deciding factor that America gets involved? Like, we had the invasion, was the Twin Towers, World War II, and that stuff was Japan. You know what's gonna happen? What do you think the deciding factor would be for America to be like, we got to get in this? They mess with the people's coffee. I didn't know Taiwan made that much coffee. Well, I mean, Caitlyn Jenner did hit that person with her car and murder them, and they didn't go to jail. They just paid the family off. Listen, I'm just wondering what would be the key factor for us to get started. You know what I mean? Like, what would be the real thing? Listen, that would be a fight I would probably pay for, is to see Ben Shapiro box Caitlyn Jenner. Like, we're talking about all these celebrity fights, like the Jake Paul, Logan Paul fights. Let's have Ben Shapiro fight Caitlyn Jenner. That'd be pretty cool. No offense, I think Caitlyn's gonna win. You know, Olympic athlete type deal. I think she got him. But I'm just saying, who's calling my house phone? Ain't nobody got my house phone number. Could you imagine that boxing fight? I appreciate a big dog. Go ahead, AK. We're all, we don't really get ruffled up in here. They're not leaving a message after the tone. Yeah, we like hot takes in this channel, man. Hot takes are some of the best takes. Yeah, we're trying to get a Desert Eagle up there eventually. That's the goal. Well, happy birthday, Spidey. We got Hodge in here saying cool stuff in Arabic. Everything up there is legal. Listen, it's a part of my internet plan. I got it for free. I can't complain. It's a free house phone. All right. I can help you. I can give you life advice. How are you hurting them? What are you doing to hurt them there, Baja? Baja ha blast. What are you doing? AK's question is probably getting censored. Pretty much everything up there is for target shooting that I've used. That's it. I mean, I have ones that I carry for self-defense, but I've never used it. Am I right, AK? You keep typing it out, but YouTube won't let you post it. I'm going this year. I have a spot to go hunt this year. So, yes, I will be hunting. You might have to just break it up in parts and say like a couple words, post it, couple words, post it. I didn't buy AK-47 yet. I'm hinting at that I got a spot to go hunt this year, big dog. Oh, we'll be doing white-tailed deer most likely and hogs. The most rigid? Man, that gun wall sucks. That gun wall sucks. I hate it. We need to upgrade it. Well, this is what I believe. Man, you got it. It posted. It posted. Yeah, you got to turn the bells on, my guy. So, I think the reason we have so much crime in the U.S. I'm gonna use my Daniel Defense Delta Pro with a Gen 3 Vortex HD 6x36 to go hunt with 308. But the reason we have so much crime is one, we have prisons for profit, which is bad. So it pays, it's a business. Prisons is business. Yeah, the top two are Glocks. And that is a big problem. And then, yeah, I mean, pretty much that's actually the real problem. And then some of the crime, it's the punishment isn't there to back it up. So, you know, back in the 1800s, you could actually, one's a 19, one's a 43X, big dog. So, like, if we had, yeah, the justice system is garbage. Like, you know, you let people who've murdered 25 people out, and then they just murder more people versus, yeah, capital punishment. And no more, there's not much capital punishment, and prisons are for profit. Oh, look at that. Killer Clown. Big ups to Killer Clown. Oh, yeah, bro. I got hands, my guy. Listen, we are working on it. We are working on the streams, or we are finally getting revenue on the shorts are making money. The videos are making money. As long as people watch the stuff, it's working on it, man. We're working on it. That's why I had to. Yeah, I got more guns, big dog. I just can't switch them out. Like, if you go through my channel, you'll see I got a video for every gun I got. I'm working on a video for my new one. I got the SIG X. Shit. I wish, Dan. YouTube has made, I can tell you exactly how much money I've made. So my watch paid ads. It won't tell me on my, well, it won't show me on my computer for some reason. Actually, there we go. So I have made $7.20 from my videos. $7.16 from my shorts. I have one member on the YouTube channel, which I make $2.09. And then I've made $21.62 from supers and gifts. My dream gun as it sits is a FN Ballista. Actually, no, I want to get a Deagle. That's the goal. That's the Grail gun. But the next one is like a FN Ballista and 338 Lapua. Hey, listen, we were trying to post stuff, you know. The next thing we get though for the channel is going to be a Desert Eagle. We're probably gonna have to go with burnt bronze because that way we can get the 357, the 44 mag, and the 50 AE.
I'm back.
What up, good looking?
Me too.
Get out of here, clout chaser.
No.
We got you something.
I mean, I like the XC, but I think the. Hey, listen, Dan, I'm trying to be like you, man. You get a lot of people in your lives.
Look at Lily's. Got
Okay.
coconut.
Oh, nice. What'd you get?
Watermelon.
It looks like a watermelon, guys.
I call my daughter a clout chaser every time she hops up in the stream.
I got a tamarind and chamoy flavor.
But yeah,
Ooh. This tastes like JJ's.
I mean, probably.
it's frozen.
It's actual strawberry or watermelon though.
One day, Dan, we will blow up.
Look at this cute thing.
I can't get this thing out of the package.
Oh, mine just slid right out.
Mine did not. I wish mine didn't. I had to tear mine up. Rock River Arms. What about Rock River Arms?
I got a book.
What book did you get? Is there a dirty book?
A Touch of Darkness. It says it's a mythology, fantasy, romance. So maybe there might be some dirty sex scenes.
Probably. Contact Alley I have. Usually it's salmon. Contact TV. What is that shown on there, AK?
I like that your ice cream's in the way of me eating mine. Put that back.
Eat yours sexy.
It's hard to eat a square sexy
They just
or a
froze
rectangle.
Oh.
It's like
That's hot.
They just froze a watermelon and
Let Dad
shaped
try
it.
it.
No.
You stabbed his tooth. You don't like it?
No. Like
But it's like real.
mine's soft.
Oh yeah, ours are like icy. Yours is like milky.
No, yeah. Yeah, but like Netflix. Let me see. Conflict. I want to watch Homestead, but it's on Angel streaming, and I don't have that.
It's Homestead.
It's like they attack the grid. IMDb.
I'm trying to be Homestead. So I got a soda machine. I'm serious. I'm about to get your mom to help me get all this fabric, and I'm about to be making Wiley all
Ah,
clothes.
I see. Yeah, it says it's finished. A finished TV series.
You want to try mine? You just kind of got it stuck on it.
No. That's good. I like this better.
I thought you'd like that one.
You got a 5.7 with the switch? That's FU money. No, I don't live in New Hampshire.
Where did that come from?
Somebody asked if I live in New Hampshire.
What made them you think New Hampshire?
I don't know.
I should have just got the straight chamoy one. That would have been great.
Yeah, this one's pretty good.
Because this is tamarind and then I think chamoy at the top. Yes. Should have just got the straight chamoy one.
Well, too late now.
Next time.
Well, like a homestead, it seems more like another Civil War type scenario of the country just tearing itself apart.
Oh, look at that.
Huh?
It's got an insert and follower. Creeper.
Hell yeah.
Well, Angel, or Ashley follows him, so maybe she knows him.
Maybe.
Whatever,
Clout
I'll follow
chasers.
him back.
This one, King. This one is coconut. She got chamoy, tamarind, and then the small clout chaser
Had watermelon.
had watermelon. What did JJ get?
He got watermelon, but he got the soft serve ice cream, like, so they scooped it into a cone for him.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that place is really cute. They had the soft serve ice cream,
I mean,
popsicles. They had aguas, elotes. It's like a snack.
snack bar.
Snack shack, yeah. Ooh, what is that one? Oh, there's white. Is it like vanilla ice cream? Oh,
You're dropping it, small clout chaser.
It was for you to
is
check.
it yummy? What's the green one?
Hey, listen, I'm hilarious.
Probably lime.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's like a green appleish.
Mm.
No, it's actually pretty good.
What, the ice cream?
No, yeah.
Let me see if I can pull it up on the gram real quick.
What?
Instagram.
Raised Pops?
No.
Oh my gosh, there's Tomoe in the middle. I lied. This is worth it. Totally worth it.
Got a full auto with a drum mag. That is the H. That just shot crazy fast, or he didn't load up that many rounds in it. I mean, you got to get the Scar H. I mean, the Scar L is probably the better gun for use in general, but the Scar Heavy is where it counts. You know what I mean? You should get yourself a ice cream jolly.
You should buy local. Small business.
I mean, we're all doing good. Hello from Romania. Oh, how's it going?
Romania?
Romania.
Oh, no, you were supposed to go there.
Yeah, I'm glad we didn't. I heard there was a terrible space. Oh, no, Tactical J. Yeah, it's the Scar Heavy. It's just Frankensteined out. I got the H. Mm-hmm. It's the only way to go, my guy. The only way to go. People always ask me, you don't want one. Trust me.
A scar?
I probably got like 20, Ali. Like, the Scar 17, which is the 308, is badass. But it's not practical. At all. Like, it's just not practical. As cool as the Scar 17 is, I'll never get rid of it. But it's not practical. Matt, the bottom one's a Scar 17. The one above it is a LWRC A5.
Yeah, we're gonna have to hit this place up more often. Just get a bunch of
Listen,
stuff in the
Bolo.
freezer.
I'm not saying you shouldn't get one, but you shouldn't get one first. I'm still in. I'm doing the part-time Patriot stuff now.
You want some?
I got another 4 years left for 20. Army. They allow beards if you know the right people now. I mean, that's true.
It's getting messy over here.
Yeah.
Try it with some oil.
Oh, nice.
Way better with your chamoy.
I like this better still.
The creamy.
It's like soft serve.
Yeah. That's what Samantha said. Paul said.
Oh, nothing's up there for sale. Yeah, they changed it up. The Army allows neck tattoos. Um, as long as it's not crazy now.
Does Marty still have to cover it?
Marty's out.
Oh, yeah, he's out. I forgot. But he did, right? Have to cover his arm?
No one ever seen it.
Oh.
I think it took like 8 months to get that one, and that's the RC2. I don't know what they're going for now. And like we talking like he got his fingers crushed, like they're pancaked and broke all the bones, or
Oh, no.
how crushed are we talking here?
How?
I don't know.
Oh, I didn't know they said
We're still trying to get the story. Ooh.
shattered. Ouch. How did it happen?
Yeah, the last time I have some British guys I deployed with they came over to the U.S. and then we went to Mardi Gras, and before we went,
Well, it wasn't Mardi Gras. We just went to New Orleans.
or we just went to New Orleans, but we shot a bunch of guns.
That was the first time they...
Rad,
We
the
went to
answer
New
is
Orleans
no.
The second time.
I do not. I mean, I still think they fake a whole bunch of the stuff in the space shuttle or the space station where they got that chick's hair glued up like this.
They have a whole set up area. They do all those photos.
Yeah, where they got all the string. You can see the wires on them and they grab them. Like, come on now. Listen,
We know how good movies are being made. Like, there's no way they can't fake that.
this is a hot take, right? The SCAR is a great system if they would update it. If they actually went through the SCAR and gave it a modernization, it would be crazy awesome.
The lime. Or the green, you mean? Or the white?
The green.
Oh, that's okay. At least
But I am still a big fan of that SCAR, like,
okay.
hands
That's
down.
almost 7, so you need to go shower since you didn't yesterday. Was your tongue numb because it's cold?
Yeah, I like the AR system.
And this cheek.
Okay, go take a shower, please.
Oh, Kitty's so.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna throw the washer in the
Oh,
dryer.
about
I'll
that,
close
the
by
person.
in the morning.
The washer and the dryer.
Smashing their
close.
fingers. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if the SCAR got a 2025 update where they redesigned it, didn't make it proprietary, the reciprocating charging handle, I mean, they just modernized the system, it would be crazy nice. Where it made SR25 from the factory versus their proprietary magazines. Like what they tried to do with the SCAR 20, where they gave it some updates, but they didn't really update it. You know, they just, we put a longer barrel in it. Because you guys were wanted it. We put a Geisley Super SCAR trigger in it. Torres, go check out Bull Armory. But, that's never going to happen, tactical. Because, that's SIG and their biggest competitor, FN, for the military market. So, ain't nobody. Yeah, girl, eat that ice cream.
It's been a long time since I've eaten a popsicle like this.
Yeah. Oh. Do it again.
Stop.
I love you.
I love you too.
I ain't never gonna stop loving you.
I love you.
Yeah, you have to get the comp though. Comp every day, comp everything. Hands down. If it's not comp, don't buy it. air bussies. That's hilarious.
This is a good, solid idea.
I mean, it's nice. I like the ice cream.
But it was like, maybe
Hey,
we could
welcome.
stop.
What up, Carl?
Could you
Should give me flashbacks to the bedroom.
Mom, could you please dry one of my pajamas?
I mean,
real quick.
Yeah,
what are we shouting out the Ukraine about?
Yeah, because I need some pajamas.
There, trash for me.
I mean, I hope they win. I hope the Ukraine wins because they're doing a pretty good job of defending themselves from Tegri. Thegra. Listen, or Tegra. Listen, I hope they win. That's all I'm saying because they're fighting their battle. You know what I mean? If you don't want to get invaded, handle that. But then again, if you want to get invaded the place, then you got to handle business on that side too. But as long as they're doing good. Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying y'all are handling y'all's business, fighting off the Russians. Y'all are doing a good job. You know what I mean? I don't know why you're doing an evil laugh now. Like, why you doing an evil laugh? Oh yeah, those are all real. Why would they be fake? Like, why would they be fake? They're painted. Yeah, they got that real 3D look. That's a shadow painted on the wall. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, I would say check out Bull Armory too. Bull Armory has some nice 2011 options. I mean, what's dangerous about it? What do you think's dangerous? See, and that's the crazy part, right? Is my kids are probably better trained about the safety of firearms than most adults. Like, that's the thing, though. My kids know firearm safety. Oh, yeah, mine won't even touch them.
There's a guy walking door to door. He's at the house in front of us, just FYI. We need to get a no soliciting sign.
They've seen you, huh?
Well, he was walking to that house. I didn't realize he had a tablet in his hand until I was done getting my sweater.
Oh, no. Well, we'll say no thank you.
I'm always like, my husband's not home. I have to talk to him about it. And they're like, oh, when's a good time? And I'm like, his car will be in the driveway. I don't.
Whenever he's home.
Dang.
Snitching. Oh, I agree. USA. I mean, not really. I don't. If you donate Goku, I'll shout you out. Even though I just said your name.
Yeah, I found
Cap is a snitch.
Good read.
I mean, you can call the FBI. There won't really be nothing done. I'm registered. Oh, did you see that short I made about using prop money and giving it out to
Oh
homeless?
my god.
That was a joke, but like, are they like actually like stores not checking it? Like, I mean, they look fairly realistic.
How cool. This author's from Oklahoma.
I agree with you, Jay. I don't know, but it's usually because of the industrial military complex, and it's because they're making buku bucks. That's why the U.S. gets involved. We got a whole bunch of senators and a whole bunch of other things, like politicians, all involved with these huge defense companies, and so they're just doing it to make money. Like, what was it? Who was it? Who was Bush's VP? Ah, from Italy, huh? Nice. Welcome in, welcome in. It was Dick Cheney. Dick Cheney, I believe, owned a huge amount of stock in one of the companies
What?
that got a whole bunch of Halliburton. Dick Cheney has a huge amount of money in Halliburton. He was the CEO of Halliburton, and they gave them a bunch of money. Yeah, so that's why Dick Cheney pushed for the war in Iraq. So it's one of those things. You know what I mean? I do not have any AK help 47. Huh? I'm not answering the door.
Do we have to?
No. I do have a helmet. Hey, much appreciated, Jay. Much appreciated. I do know the P26. Yeah, Halliburton was. There was so much money because of Halliburton. I'm not getting rid of it. I mean, I'd have to charge you enough to get another one. And I didn't know Germany made AKs like that. A lot of people do, A. A lot of people do. See, let me see. I'd need about four to replace it and upgrade it. 4 with 3 zeros. Because I'd get an op score at that point. So. Yeah, helmets are expensive. Yeah, if you drop 4K, I will send you that helmet. I told you, Robin. Because they are, you'd be surprised how much these high-end helmets are. I told you what it would take. You're going to have to click that dollar bill button. Show your support. I said the answer. Oh, we can buy memberships for... I've never looked at this button. Nice, Jay. Okay. That's a deal, Robin. That is a deal. Send that shmoney. He did it with a shotgun. at like a bird, like at a dove hunt or something like that. That's where he did it. Yeah, straight up blasted somebody. I don't think the person. Well, first you send the money, and then you send me your address, and then I will send you the shipping information. Hey, yo, what up, Alex? But yeah, Dick Cheney blasted somebody in the face with a shotgun. We were talking about how Dick Cheney pushed for the war in Iraq because he was going to make millions and millions of dollars, and then he blasted somebody in the face with a shotgun. I mean, I don't. We got MP5s and MP7s. MP4s are pretty cheap. No one uses the MP4 players anymore. And then you can probably get an AK for a few hundred, but it won't be a nice one. Oh no, it's in the safe. The other one's in the safe. I took it out this weekend. It performed great. We already said, Robin. Did you forget? You got to pay for it, and then I send it to you. Until then, get it. Because then, we got to be able to get a new one. It's going pretty, it went pretty good. So, I zeroed the EOTech in the house at an angle. So, my dot was 2 inches to the left at 7 yards. So, it transitioned to a lot at distance. But then I went to the range the same day and actually got it zeroed in. So, the next match I go to should be a lot better. But we're working on the video for it right now, so we'll get it up. Well, Colin, sorry to hear that. I hope you enjoyed it, at least. ZPAPs. Check out ZPAP. Nah, it was just rifle. I wish I could. I'm trying to find a 2-gun to go do so I can do rifle and pistol. Well, Colin, go try it again and see if you did like it or not. That's the only way to find out, right? I cannot touch anything up there, unfortunately. Unless you drop out. I mean, that wasn't me at the fish store, but I don't meet you there. I'll give you round 2 if that's what you need to check on. I got you, dog. You just got to pay for gas. YouTube does not allow it. Robin, you already said you'd give $5K for it. So that's what we're going with. We're going with 5K. US. Or euros. I'll take euros. Yeah, if I could find a 2-gun match to do, I would do that. Because that'd be a great time. I think that would be a good one to go to. Let's see. Maybe I can find one. I mean, it looks like they do one. I might be able to do one. Yeah, it was like 1.5K for a decent one. Robin, you're going to get put in timeout if you keep spamming. I got my guys in here. Yeah, we might be able to do a 2-gun. Oh, don't worry. I'll let you know. But we'll just, time them out when it's time. What up, Double D? I mean, I don't have a bulletproof shield, but I got some plates. Listen, yeah, but Alice, you just go do a match. And that way that's the best way to get experience about doing them. We took a guy who's to a match his first time, like he was about to quit. He went with us though. Like he paid. I said 4, but Robin said they'd pay 5. But the guy was super nervous about it. Came out, shot. You offered 5, Robin, so I said 5. What do you mean? About them being sued, Double D? I mean, what's up, Marcos? Like, I mean, Sig's always been having drama with that. I don't think so. I mean, I don't think anything's new because they're still in court with those lawsuits, if I'm right. Oh no, won't happen for that, Robin. So it's saying in 24 that Sig had to pay 11 million to a guy when it went off. So I do got 11 million. Nope, Robin, that's too low. I told you I gotta use and have enough to get something new. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't blame you. I mean, unless you want to take a chance to get paid a lot. We'll do 6, Robin. 6K. But it's the ones without a manual safety, it looks like. So if you got the one with the safety. I mean, maybe that's the thing. I don't know who Jim Gaffigan is. Run gun. So that's one of those things. You might want to do something who people know about. I'm doing good, Scarface. How you doing, man? How you doing? Yeah, I'd let that thing go for 6K. Oh, nice. Treat yourself. Upgrade. Upgrade. It's always nice to upgrade and get new things. No. Has Rosie O'Donnell ever been attractive, though? I mean, honestly. Give a real compliment. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. I mean, because saying it like, hello, attractive Rosie O, makes it sound like she was attractive at one time. But I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. It's allergies. Wiping my nose off won't do anything. You can transfer the money right there on that little dollar thing, and then you can you can just start sending a whole bunch of stuff. In the super chats. Or donate a whole bunch of membership stickers. Or membership gifting. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I didn't know I could do that. We're going to do that again.
Honey, look at this. This is how you know she's ready.
Because it doubled and it's jiggly?
She's a jiggly. Look at my sourdough, guys.
Get your sourdough jiggling out of me. Look at that. So those were gifted randomly. I did not select anybody to do that. That was done randomly by YouTube's random selection. No, that's just like a whole bunch of helmets and magazines. Yeah, that was all random. YouTube did that. Yeah, I mean, Run Gun got it randomly. Like, I don't know. Like, it was... Listen, all it does is let me do 10. If I would have known about this, I would have been doing this beforehand. But it lets me give 10 out memberships. Which is pretty cool. So we'll be doing that every month. Like every time it's available, we'll be gifting memberships. That's awesome. I didn't know we could do that. So yeah, if you didn't get that, if you didn't get it gifted to you, it's random. Like people can buy memberships, but I mean, I set my membership prices extremely low. So the Deagle, let me close this out. The Deagle we are after is 4K because it's the one that shoots the it's a kit. So it's the 357, the 44 mag, and the 50 AE with barrel changeouts. So Francis, the reason your name is green is because I gifted you a free membership for the month. Just like not a sponsor. Y'all got free memberships for the month. Because apparently YouTube lets me gift out 10 a month for a month. So it just sends it out. And y'all just got randomly selected as the 10. So y'all got that. Hey, listen. It's one of those things. It makes me want to set up my memberships better. Yeah, the full package, Deagle. That way we can do a bunch of different stuff with it. So it's one of those things, it'll be one of those things where we will work on it. And when we get there, that way when we do like shooting videos, we can be like, all right, bam, can this stop a 357? Bam, we got one gun with a 357. No, because the only way you can carry a Deagle is if you use the 357 or the 44 mag. You can't carry it if it's the 50, which is unfortunate. But that's one of those things. Well, man, what does she need? But nah, it's one of those things. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. Oh, look at that. Not a sponsor with a $2 dono. I see what you did there, Odin. Gotta write your name down. Because, you know, everybody who donates gets put down on the page. So we can give the huge shout out on the back end when we actually get the deagle. It's going to be a huge list of people by the time we're there. Actually, it's only the people who've donated or members. Fred the Fish, my leg. Welcome back, Fred. What are you talking about, Toronto? I got a job. How do you think I afford this stuff? This house ain't cheap. This house ain't cheap. You peasant. That's why I'm broke. I need a cheaper house. Which reminds me, I gotta mail out my house payment. The first is coming. Bullshit. Yes, it is, especially if you record it. Then people be making money. A lot of money. Maybe I should do that. Y'all think I should do that? Slanging. Recording it. Getting slung. Clapping cheeks for the cash. I mean, you're not wrong. $20 is $20. But they're making a lot more. That's $20 a month. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be you can sub for $5.99. Look at my toes, you know what I'm saying? I got 10,000 subscribers. Kratos. I'm not as buff or as tall. Be cool though. Exactly, man. Sign me up. Sign me up. And then, you know, you can watch it as much as you want. And make them residuals? Facts. I'd have so many 2-minute clips, you wouldn't be able to watch them all. Let's just put it that way. What up, bullies? Oh. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to watch all them 2-minute videos I'd post. Exactly. Exactly. I'd be getting paid. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I mean, not yet. I've thought about doing it, but at the same time, it's just like, man, that's just narking off of somebody's stuff. You know what I mean? That's just biting other people's stuff. And I like to try to produce my own content. I know a lot of people make a lot of stuff on reaction videos, but we may do it one day. I want to do like a videos going over subscribers' firearms, like that they shared. That's what I'd rather do, you know, like rating people's firearm collections. But they got to follow me on Instagram so I can have it like screen recording and post videos that way. I have seen some of their stuff. Like, I think it's hilarious. Like their superpower stuff. That is hilarious to me. Every time they have a new person, pick a superpower. What up, hackers? See, that's what I would want to do. Like, I would want to do, but I don't have enough people subscribe to my Instagram to make a video for it. Because that's all it would take. Like I just record it that way. And like I said, man, send me pictures on Instagram, and I can make that type of video. Are you? Yes. Did you see my other channel pop up? I appreciate it, hackers. So my IG is literally just on Instagram. That is my IG. Bam. See, I got one from Run and Gun already. You better not show me a wiener picture. I'm from Oklahoma. Request. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Is that T1? Is that T1 aim point? That is a massive suppressor. Okay. So in essence, the T2 aim point. They're just there for people to come watch and look and check out. Oh shit. Fucking, I thought the dog was rubbing up against my leg. I didn't know you got there, you little clout chaser. What are you about to do? You about to go to bed?
Yeah.
All right. Good night. Love you. Go to bed. Yeah.
Let me give you a kiss.
Thank you. Yeah.
You like what I'm wearing to bed?
It looks comfy.
It is.
I mean, I've heard good things about the cyclist, but no, that's a nice little build.
On it.
Is it a 5.56 or? I mean, I do know where it is. I've been to the Middle East twice. Thank you. But no, those looks good. Is it 5.56? Run and gun? Or is it a 300? Because I think that build would be better as a 300. Iran is not the biggest country in Asia. And thank you. Thank you. No, they didn't really have weed. They had hashish. I think that is unnecessary. Completely unnecessary. Yeah, I was like, it's Russia. I knew some bad words, but they spoke Pashto, and the location of Afghanistan I was. So you know what I mean? So it's one of those things. But yeah, as we build up more people in our what do you mean? Lost you as Pope. Yeah, they don't speak Arabic. They speak Pashto. I learned some words, but that's it. I mean, I try to be a good person. it's not good to be a bad person. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you can't be the greatest person, but you don't have to be a terrible person. I mean, I know what you're saying. I know exactly what you're saying. Oh no, you know what? I think I messed up. I think I messed up. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, there we go. Fix that. Fixed that. What do you mean, hackers? Where are you from? Well, I mean, I wouldn't say that. So, Alex, they already dropped it. They already dropped it. They just sold out day one. So you don't speak. So is it like a dialect? Are you saying Farsi? Not Persian? Did you mean Farsi? In Iran? Oh, okay. Oh, I was like, Persian? Look at that. See, I'm cultured. I know a little bit what I'm talking about. You know, I got a little bit of culture about me. Studied the world a little bit. Been to a few places. Yeah, they need to make a lot more. So you can whistle really well, Jolly, huh? Is that what you're saying? I mean, I heard Persia is a very beautiful place. I mean, I would visit Iran, but not right now. You know what I mean? Like now's not good time. Now is not good time. Not with the hostile relations. I mean, yeah. I'll probably go to Japan again. Now what I need is Iranian royalty to stop up in here and bless my stuff up with some shmoney. Dude, I had the best time in Japan. I'm going again. It was such a good time. Like it was a great time. Man, that dude he tried to drift and blow out his back tires. Run gun. What type of programs you make, hackers? Because you know that's a vague. Listen. Hey, nice, Cameron. That's good of you. You got one of those shirts from Dirty Kid? Ah. You don't gotta lie to kick it here, my guy. We're pretty open to everybody coming in, you know. We don't judge. I mean, one stream I had literally two guys that were from India just were talking to each other the whole stream. Yeah, but Syria and the U.S. are not on the best of terms right now. I don't think you can get a flight as it sits. I mean, I just have a HP Omen. It's nothing special. Yeah. I mean, I'm surprised he hasn't popped up. But no, the next big trip is the UK, and that's going to be a great time. I think the UK is going to be a good time. I have not fish. I have not. Yeah, it is. Well, I'm hoping this Doge stuff works out and we get sent some money and I'm gonna build me a new PC. The wife, she books it all, so I don't know. I'm the budget. I'm the funds. She's the planner. She does pretty good about finding deals and stuff. But yeah, that's how we do it. She picks we pick the place, she plans the budget. Or plans the trip out, and then we budget it within that price. I am an electrician. Ooh, Kiki. Are we talking about Prime and Prime? Later, hackers. You have a good one. Man, you say that though, but Ali would have a lot of reach on him. Let me Google this real quick because this is a good statement. All right, so a reach of 71 inches. Versus 78. Ugh. Ooh, I mean. Yeah, but Ali was known for his movement. Let's just put it this way. If they were just standing there fighting, I would have to give it to Tyson. He's probably going to have the power. But if Tyson let him move around, if it would be a different fight. So it'd be a hard thing. Let me see. Let me check. I mean, it would definitely be a fight worth of views, and like it would be one of those things. Yeah. I mean, Tyson can move, but the footwork is definitely going to Ali. Hands down, it's going to Ali. I mean, the rope-a-dope. Let's see. I got you being in 3 streams, McCone. 3 streams. Oh, no. I mean, 2 more and you got it. Nah, the gorilla. A grizzly bear is beating it. Yes, I have served. A grizzly bear will beat a gorilla. Hands down. Army. I'm still in. I'm doing the part-time Patriot stuff now, but I've been in 16 years so far total. 2 tours, Iraq, Afghanistan. But I ain't nobody special. Nah, I'm an engineer, but like I said, ain't nobody special. I know I had a high ASVAB score. You know what I mean? Macon, you should go Air Force. Air Force is the better choice. More options. Yeah, but the Air Force is everywhere. You can go to Japan in the Air Force, Germany, and you're not stuck on a boat. Unless you were trying to go to Thailand. I mean, if you're trying to shoot guns, man, the Marines and the Army is the way to go. But if you're trying to see places and do things, Air Force or the Navy is definitely the better choices. And getting a high ASVAB score ultimately is going to be what gets you there. What up, Hassan? So I mean, you got options though. Army is ground. Yeah, as long as you pick infantry, or you could be a UAV pilot. The Air Force has UAV pilots. The Army has UAV pilots. That's a pretty cool one. Then you can shoot things in the sky, or shoot things from the sky, which would be a pretty cool thing to do. And I'm pretty sure they got a very, very decent bonuses, if I'm right. So, that's an option. Yeah, I mean, the Army does have aircraft. They have pilots. Condolences. I did not. Man, see, I mean, congratulations to being rich. You know what I mean? Condolences, Macone. The old ones, Jolly. Does he have one of those super fancy Boeings? RC planes? The Army has a bunch of aircraft. We got like C-130s. They got a lot. The Warthog is Army. Apache, Blackhawks. Chinooks. I mean, also he has an RC plane collection. I see that. That is ridiculous. Yeah, so it is the Boeing. Yeah, I have seen that. Okay, I'll get it. I mean, that's fine. I was there. That's a picture of me in an Army Apache. So, you know what I mean? To each their own. Listen, Macomb, one, they don't touch you. But two, you'll just go to jail. It's not worth jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't worth it. everybody has aircrafts. I think the Navy is one of the largest air forces. You know who doesn't have aircraft? I don't think the Marines have aircrafts. But I could be lying. But I don't think the Marines do. Coast Guard has helicopters. They do got helicopters. But I think they're more like Blackhawks. So I am actually a staff sergeant. So I am currently a staff sergeant. I don't know, man. I don't know their rank system. I've seen one Space Force uniform, and then it's like I don't think they're real, just like the Coast Guard. You know what I mean? Like I know they're real, but they don't exist. Now, don't say the Marines have one, but they use the Navy stuff. That don't count. Well, okay, I stand corrected. The Marines do have pilots. Huh. Huh, they do. That's weird. They don't really talk about Marines being having aviation, because it's not what they're known for. It's really not what they're known for. So, what do you mean by fights or firefights? Like, I mean, what do you mean by that? Like between the branches? What up below? Oh, like on here? I mean, we've had some people talking mad shiza between each other and trolling each other, but not really nothing crazy. Like we've had some mods that, like Drew was getting into a pretty good disagreement with somebody. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah. Branches fight each other all the time. It's just it never gets too bad, other than some fist. They might throw some hands. But now we do a big combatives tournaments between like branches on bases when people got issues. They do like a Fight Night Fridays. Neither. I was neither. We just did those guys a favor, and so they let us check one out. Army. Yeah. Yeah, so that picture we helped. They needed something that they couldn't get, so they hit up us, and we helped them out. And they were like, "Cool, you want to go sitting on the Apache?" And then we got to move like the guns around and stuff like that. It was pretty badass. Got to play with the helmet that tracks, and as you look with the helmet, whatever, it follows your eyes. And so that way, if you're looking at something, the gun moves to what you're looking at. That way you don't have to adjust. Captain John wants to send me a message. Yes, I've been in pretty much, I want to say a majority of Army helicopters. Oh. That's a nice blast diffuser on that. I like that minimalist stock, Jolly. That's clean. That's real clean. So is that a permanently attached magnifier you got on there? That's clean build, man. That is a clean build. What is that? Running gun? Your breaker panel makes me want to throw up, Ron. Just so you know. Hey, I mean, so far it's been a pretty good stream, I'd say. We've gone up a few subs. We got $4 added to the fund. You know, what is that? 0.1%? $4 is 1% or 0.1% of what the goal? Oh, you're good. So let me go back up. So Utah, no, I am not a part of aviation. We just help those guys out, and they let us play around in an Apache. Oh, ooh. See, I like ACOGs. I just don't like the eye relief. That's another thing. Trijicon needs to update the ACOGs and improve them. You know what I mean? Like, they would be so much nicer if they would just upgrade them. In facts. Like, if they would give them decent eye relief, the ACOG would be tenfold again. Bod. That's pretty funny. Nah, George, you can ask whatever you want. Did you get a decent bonus, Utah? Yeah, but then if you move, it's gone again. I heard Cyber Ops is where the big bonuses are at. Yeah, buddy. Nice. Army Cyber or Air Force Cyber? Listen, McCone, I hope not. But there's always the chance. You know what I mean? Like, it's never fun. Ah, damn. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm at 16. So I won't get another one either. And I got 2 more years on this contract. So, yeah, no more for me either. It's one of those things, you know, it is what it is. I got to hit that 20. Well, McCone, it is different from when I joined. It's a lot softer. I don't like either of those choices. You know what I mean? Don't like either of those choices. No. I'm not 6 foot tall. Not that tall. Oh, yeah, it'd be a horrible, horrible trip for everybody. But I know it's... Yes. So on my first deployment, we had 14 people in our unit pass away. I know, it's a toss-up right now. Like, it might not. Everybody says we hope not. No one wants it, but they got the plan in case it does. Yeah, it just won't be a good time. But, I mean, hopefully nothing happens, you know what I mean? Like, because it would be crazy. It would be crazy. Then I'd be streaming overseas. They'd get mad. Be in a firefight. Oh, hold on, chat. I'll be back. It's getting real. All right, we back. I just got this tourniquet on because, you know, I took a shot to the arm, but I'll be okay. Yeah, but I'm not a boot. Those guys are going to be first. Then I'll be right after them. Actually, I'm pretty much there at the same time. It's terrible. But nah, McCone. Boot camp is a breeze for most people. As long as you can listen and do what you're told, boot camp is a breeze. Like super easy. You won't. The hardest part is switching to no raw here. We don't eat crowns. Oh, Teufelhunden's up here. If anybody doesn't know, Teufelhunden is the German phrase for devil dog. No, they don't do nothing like that anymore. Everything you've seen in the movie is soft. It's not like that. They don't. They want people to make it more than get people out now. Like it's one of those things. Mm-hmm. Listen, I got a whole bunch of Marine buddies, dude. They are Marine friends are the best drinking buddies. If anybody needs to know, or if anybody didn't know, because those are the guys who are bringing all the beer, no matter what. Man, so my whole thing on a PCC is I don't see the point to them because unless you get a full size one, there's no reason for it. You know what I mean? Like there's no real reason for a PCC. There's always something that's going to be better unless you're like clearing out your house. If it's for your house, 25 yards, 30 yards, sure. But beyond that, no. Dude, Marine, hey, listen, but it's a good time. It's a good time hanging, partying with Marines. Ah, nice. I was in Afghanistan 11, 12. Where'd they have you? North or south? They had the Marines in the north, huh? Hellman. Yeah. Yeah, fuck Hellman. Hellman sucked for everybody. That's where most of everybody got hurt, was trying to take Hellman for no reason. Like, where was the other really piss poor? Hellman was a terrible place. I think Hellman was really just the worst. I mean, Kandahar wasn't too benefiting. Anywhere over there. Man, where was the north spot? That was just a terrible place. Is that the Mazar? Sharif, right? That was a asshole of a spot. Faha Rud, that area was terrible. Isn't that's the valley that they had the that base, right? That they made the movie about? Or am I thinking of a different valley? Where they got attacked? Yeah. It was not a good time. There was a whole bunch of and the fact that we were in so many of these places that was just terrible. Hey, listen, not a problem, boat. It was one of those things where I didn't even know I could give out gifteds for the month, so I gave them out. So every time I can, I'm gonna do it. And J-Bad was a pretty busy place, but you know, it wasn't the same. It wasn't as hot and spicy. Yeah, I mean, 10 out of 10, I would not recommend going back. But it's one of those things. You know what I mean? It was a good time, but not a great time. It was really the friends that you build up that makes it a good time. Beyond that, I would prefer not to go back. I know we pulled out, but you know, there's a chance we go back. Medellin, I think I know 2 people that died there. What do I think about? I'm guessing you mean Hitler? I mean, the dude was a terrible person in general. If he wouldn't have tried to eliminate people and attack everybody and wasn't, you know, doing a genocide, he probably would have had Germany as like a super country. No way. Hitler created Fanta? You're joking. It's saying, I'm reading it right now. So it was invented by the Coca-Cola company in Deutschland, the German bottle company, during World War II because of the wartime restrictions on importing ingredients. I mean, so yes and no. Yes and no. I see that, Allison. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, that's crazy. I did not know that's when Fanta was created. Was in World War II in Germany. That is crazy. Yeah, I mean, everybody loved Coca-Cola. Hey, that's fine, Allison. I mean, I do like Sunkissed. I mean, that's crazy that's when Fanta was made. I mean, he was like, I want a soda, but we can't have sodas. Terrible. Terrible. Oh, big shout out to M. I hate Signal app. I use it too much. big shout out to M. Yeah, but man, we'll try to. I mean, I appreciate Jolly, but you know how it is. Allegedly, it's secure until you send stuff up to a reporter. Yeah, there's like a little show your support button. It's a little cache thing. I try to set my stuff low. Listen, that's what I'm saying. The signal gate, is that what it's being called? I don't think it was an accident. Because you have to, unless you misclick somebody, but you would have to, like he was added to a group chat, or they created a group chat just to send it to him, type deal. Like, if they already had a group chat, why would you add the dude? You know what I mean? Like, why would you do that? And that's pretty funny. Like, it's crazy that happened. But I don't think it was. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it had to be set up. And the worst part is, like, it tells you everybody who you invited as well, and that they accepted. Like, that's the real question, is who added them to the group chat? Because only, like, a moderator or the creator of the group chat could add them. Like, someone did it on purpose. I mean, it definitely got the nation going. Man, our little fobs. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, it wasn't an accident. It was done on purpose. My worst day was when I had right, in Afghanistan, we worked with a group of locals, and one of my guys got reported at, like, some random number texted my Roshan, and they were like, hey, he's a terrorist. And I was like, I got to report one of my guys that I've been working with for 6 months. It was terrible. He all cleared out to be, he wasn't a terrorist, though. Let's make that clear. Oh, I agree 100%. Like, I 100% believe it was a planned thing. It would have to be. It would have to be a plan. But who really knows? You know what I mean? Like, you would hope that the national leaders wouldn't do that. April Fools, you know what I mean? We did this too early. Listen, if I got added to that group chat, I'd be trying to bum money from them. I'm like, hey, can y'all spot me $20 so I can make it to the meeting? What up, Jordan? What up, Jay Lee? Welcome back in here, Jay. I'd chime in and be like, hey, that's a stupid idea. Whose stupid idea is this? Did you think this through? Did you think this stupid idea through? When we going golfing, I need to take the PJ. Like, it'd be too much fun not to say anything and try to add your 2 cents. No. I think, I mean, it really depends on how this next 4 years goes. Because, I mean, you got to think. Well, you got to think. We're real early into speculating. You know what I mean? Like, as long as there's it's a successful term, for the most part, sure. But I have not. But that's what I'm saying. We got. It's way too early to see because if what if something happens within this next, like we're still in what we just hit. I mean, we're still technically in the first 90 days. I mean, we still don't know how well they're gonna do. Now, I'm in my house, but we can only hope for the best. You know what I mean? Like that's the important thing. Like I hope this Doge stuff pays out for everybody. I'm in Oklahoma. Like that's the big thing. We want everybody. I want everybody to succeed. That's who I vote for. Oh, nice. My house is actually super safe. No one ever tries to break in. And then you see that thing on the end, it keeps your ears safe. Your wife's from Norman. That's awesome. It's a small world, huh? Small world. True. So, ideal, like, this is what I want the U.S. to go back to. Oh, yeah, I live in the neighborhood. I have an HOA and everything. Moore's not too far, other than they got a lot of tornadoes that blow up more every time. So, what I would like to see is 1990 prices again with 2025 pay scale. That is ideal America. I know I hate the HOAs. Because the 90s was probably the best time for every group of people. And everything was cheap. And if we could get back to then, we'd be doing great as a nation. That's what I need. When I could go get a buy one, get one free soda cap. In the 90s? What was going on in the 90s? I mean, I was like a baby in the 90s, but it was nice. But then again, my I mean everything in here safe. I mean, like I said, I was born in 91. So the 90s were a pretty great time. I didn't know there was a whole bunch of racial divide with black people in the 1990s. Ah. Well, again, I didn't know. I didn't see it when I was a toddler and a small child. But then again, that's what I'm saying. Like if we had the prices of the 90s, everybody would be doing amazing. Policy wise, I mean, I was a part of the poors back then. I mean, the big thing is, I don't think we had as much corporate greed in the 90s. I mean, it was probably still going on. But, you know what I mean? Like, it just really depends. Like, we can pick and choose. Like, I mean, I'd love for gas to be 97 cents a gallon. I mean, you're not wrong. You are not wrong, M. But it's one of those things where the corporate greed wasn't as much. You know what I mean? But I mean, if you think about it, like financially, though, if people were making the money they were now, how much better off would they be? I mean, I'm just talking about like in-store prices. Like if you could go pick up, I'm gonna go back with 2010, where you could get the highest end vehicle for. Let's see what the highest end. Let's go with 1995 most expensive truck. So in 1995, the starting MSRP of a F-350 was 18,000. $18,000 in 95. An F-150, a base price F-150 was 13,200. So, I'm just saying, if we had, what up, JB? Big facts. I'm just saying, if we had, so you say that, right, M? So, how much did Ford make in profit 2024, right? So, it is saying $10.2 billion. Was their profit. 10.2 billion, right? So if Ford itself made $10.2 billion, right? Let's math this out. How much less could they sell their vehicles for if they only profited 1 billion? Well, I agree, but that's what I'm saying. Like, how much has the inflation really went up? Because if, let's say, again, it's what the profit is. Is if you lost 9 billion in profit, so that's, you've already made your money, because this is pure profits. Pure profits. You've made 10 billion. If the only goal was to, I mean, I don't have ChatGPT, but it's saying but then you would need the average. Like, you should, it's hard to say. I mean, if one of y'all got ChatGPT, we can probably figure it out. Hopefully that does get passed, though, Tim. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, but I think it could be done for a lot less. Because you got to think, though, if Ford is selling, yes, we do, Tim. Yes, we do. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So if it costs Ford 20 grand to build the truck and they sold it to the dealership for 40, and Ford made, let's see, I don't know how many. Let's see. So it's saying Ford sold 2.08 million total vehicles in the U.S. So, calculator. Calculator. Big calculator. So let's go with, what was that? 10 billion? 1, 2, 3, 4. 100 million. 10 billion. Divided by 2 million. We'll just do 2 million. I won't worry about that 80,000. So that would mean they made, just in profits, they made $5,000 off of each vehicle. Whatever they sold it at. 2 million goes into 10 billion 5,000 times. So that's the profit they made off selling it to the dealership, is $5,000. So, you know what I mean? Like, and that's just a ballpark. That's after paying everybody out. Yeah, but that's where the question is how much less could it have been? I'm about to sneeze again. Blow my nose. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things. What up? What up, Anum? You have a great one too, Daniel. Thank you for stopping in. Well, I don't think they could do it nowadays. I definitely think an F-350 probably costs more to build. But in the same outcome, like how much? So it's saying Ford's net income was $3.12 billion in 1995 in the first half of the year. I appreciate Tomoto. You have a good one, my guy. But what I'm just saying, like, and then it says Ford made $6.9 billion in profits in 1977. So if they were making that kind of money on the vehicles back then, like, there's no way inflation has went up that high on vehicles without a lot of bit of money finagling going around. But wow, man, This is one of those talks that I wish we could like have smoking stogies in person, drinking some beers. You know what I mean? Like these are the conversations I'd love to have like on a podcast with people in person. What up, Andrick? Like that's what I would love. Hey, listen here, Jolly, and I would take it. And I would take it. And then we could go to Sonic. What up, Bam Jam? But that's what I'm saying. Like, we can argue semantics about, you know, if inflation's real, why is it stuff costing so much? But the corporations are making a lot more money than they used to. And they're embezzling a lot more. They're paying employees a lot more. We can talk about that all day. It'd be a great time to have a conversation like this in the garage, shooting a live podcast, you know, stuff like that. Eventually, we will get there one day, I hope. Because I would have a blast talking about random shit like this. You know what I mean? It would be a great time. And then, you know, I mean, you're not wrong, Cam. That one right there is my favorite right now. And been my favorite for a while. That Scar 17 over there. Let's see if I can get my finger back in there. Get it to light up right. And then the staccatos on it. Well, we're not gonna move the streaming setup right now, Sadie. But yeah, I mean that's the stuff I'm talking about. Like it'd be a blast, fun things to do. Podcast. One day we'll have the podcast going. I don't know how to do it yet, but we'll have it. One day. Big goals, big dreams. What do you mean, what's my story? I'm just a dude hanging out with some dudes, trying to grow a YouTube channel to quit a job. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to live that dream. Get out of the 9 to 5. And then helping other people get there too. That's the goal. We'll have a range. We'll let people shoot at. Invite people out to go do crazy shooting events. It'll be a great big deal one day. We'll get there. We'll be the next demo ranch. Hopefully. I'm an electrician, 9 to 5. That is the day job. You know, it's good. It pays good, but it's not fun. It is not fun. I get shocked all the time. It's terrible. Not really, but you know how it is. Me too. Me too. I hear that hot chick. Well, I mean, I could. What up, JD? But what we're probably gonna do is set up a second channel, and we'll try to do like traveling because we're able to travel a little bit more, and so that's gonna be a goal is to have like a little travel channel as well. My day's been pretty good. How about yours, JD? And so that'll be the goal. We'll try to grow 2 channels because, you know, traveling is a big deal with people. They like to see things they can't do themselves. And we'll try to get that out to people. But, you know, it's one of those things. One day, this will help transfer to that, and hopefully that transfers to this. Hello, good looking.
Hi.
How's it going? Hi. How high are you?
We don't have to talk about it. My phone's dead.
Aw, sad kitty.
I know, it's okay. But guess what? Chris Brown's coming to tour again.
I've seen that in Tejas.
Yeah. That's the ones I put on for pre-sale.
How much are those tickets gonna run?
I don't know. Pre-sale on April 1st. So we'll see.
April 1st. You think it's gonna be like a Taylor Swift thing,
Probably.
where if you buy the tickets, you can sell the tickets? Hell yeah.
Maybe, but I want to slow it down.
I understand that.
But probably yes.
A little bit to her. Mainly to her.
What?
Oh, if I was, hey, good looking. If I was talking to them or talking to you, I was talking to you.
No.
Well, how long we been on this stream? Oh, we've been on this over 2 hours. That's what I wanted to get in tonight. So we are gonna cut the stream for tonight. Go hang out with the wife. She ain't paying attention. Appreciate everybody for joining, stopping in. If you're new, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking the video. Shout out to not a sponsor and M. I think those were my 2 donos. Or in Joker, aka Joker, for donating. Y'all have a good night. Be safe. Get paid. Get laid. Hey, whenever it happens, it happens. You know what I mean? You've been watching the videos. You've been liking stuff. That's been counting to the other little pennies and dimes it's been making. So I still appreciate you being here, my guy. But y'all have a good one. Stay safe. Be safe. May your dreams come true and treat yourself. Later.